Hello, I'm Amy Blaylock. Welcome to City Hall this week. The Southside Revitalization Project isn't just attracting support from the city, it's also drawing plenty of private investment as well. So much so, the Southside Neighborhood Association of Durham recently presented an update on the revitalization efforts from its perspective to the City Council. Among the successes they are seeing are major home renovations, minor home improvements, and several newly constructed homes that complement the city's efforts. All investments that fit well with the association's vision for the future of the neighborhood. To find out more, visit the Community Development Department's homepage on the city's website. Anyone looking for more information about their neighborhood should check out the most recent updates to the Durham Neighborhood Compass. The Compass is a web-based mapping tool that's designed to help residents, businesses, and other stakeholders identify areas of need and opportunity in their neighborhoods. The recent updates include information about more neighborhoods, licensed child care centers, poor and unsound housing conditions, and much more. To see all the information for yourself, simply go to compass.durhamnc.gov. Durham is making significant strides in its efforts to reduce vehicle accidents within the city. In fact, the Accident Reduction Program is being credited with preventing 297 accidents, $2.3 million in property damages, and 208 injuries since 2003.
The Accident Reduction Program is simply a program to identify noticeable patterns of vehicular collisions at intersections in Durham. The ultimate goal is to identify problematic locations, implement countermeasures that ultimately reduce the frequency of crashes. And of course, in turn, this reduces property damages and injuries.
The program uses a combination of factors, including frequency and severity of crashes, to determine which intersections to study.
From there, we prepare a collision diagram that gives us a good snapshot of what's going on at that intersection. We can take that diagram, we can go to the field, and we can identify deficiencies that are occurring.
The type of action that is taken at the intersection depends on the results of the study.
Some of the typical type measures that I think people would recognize are traffic signals, always stop conditions, added signage, pavement markings, phasing upgrades of traffic signals, and just simply removing site obstructions from intersections.
To date, 162 of these measures have already been installed and 17 additional ones are pending. One of the best examples of where some of those measures have been implemented is at the Cornwallis Road and Pickett Road intersection.
Cornwallis Road and Pickett Road is a typical four-way approach type intersection, previously with stop sign control. It was atypical in the sense that one of the approaches had a severe elevation change leading up to that approach. One of the other approaches had a significant horizontal curve. The combination of these two factors was causing sight distance issues and problems for motorists to navigate that intersection safely. So ultimately what we decided to do was convert that from a two-way intersection to a four-way intersection. This enhanced the ability of motorists to navigate that intersection safely.
That seemingly simple change has seen dramatic positive results.
3 years previously to the implementation of that four-way stop, there were 33 reported crashes. That was reduced down to 5 in the 3 years following that implementation. We had a total of 28 injuries that was reported previously, and that was reduced down to 5. We had property damages exceeding $150,000, and those were reduced down to $15,000.
To make sure that those types of results continue, drivers are encouraged to contact the city's transportation department at the number at the bottom of your screen to help identify more locations that need to be studied as part of the program. The city is celebrating Women's History Month by honoring their many contributions to the Durham community. The 13th Annual Women's Forum was held on March 26th. As part of the forum, 5 successful women shared their personal experiences and insights on how they mastered challenges and overcame obstacles on their roads to success. The women featured during the forum were NC Central University Chancellor Dr. Deborah Saunders White, Durham County Commissioner Wendy Jacobs, ABC 11 Eyewitness News reporter Andrea Blanford, Together for Resilient Youth founder and president Wanda Boone, and Duke University PhD student Yuridia Ramirez. Visitors to the Sandy Creek Park will now be able to enjoy its new look and many improvements. A celebration was held on March 28th to mark the completion of the park's renovation. The improvements included the installation of a wildlife observation deck, landscaping, educational signage, fencing, and the installation of bike racks, new picnic tables, and charcoal grills. The project was made possible through the work of hundreds of volunteers and a $10,000 grant from the Durham Open Space and Trails Commission. That does it for City Hall this week. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. You can also find us on demand on Durham Television Network's webpage and on YouTube. I'm Amy Blaylock. Thank you for joining us.